You studied English for years. You know the rules. You know the grammar. But the moment someone speaks to you, the words disappear. Why does that happen? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I am going to show you exactly why you forget English words and exactly how to fix it today. Here's the truth. Most people think they forget English words because they are not smart enough. They think their memory is bad. They think they need to study harder. They think they need more vocabulary lists. But that is not the problem. That is never the problem. The real reason you forget words is because of how you learned them. Let me explain. When you were a child, you did not open a dictionary. You did not study vocabulary lists. You did not memorize grammar rules. You just heard words again and again and again. And one day, without even trying, you just knew them. That is how language really works. Not with lists, not with rules, with repetition, with context, with feeling. And right now, most English learners are doing the opposite of that. They study a word once, they write it down, they highlight it, and then they move on. And then they forget it, and then they feel bad about forgetting it, and the cycle continues. But today, that cycle stops. Let me tell you something important. Your brain is not broken. Your brain is actually working perfectly. Here's what I mean. Your brain has one job, to keep you alive. That's it. And to do that job well, your brain removes information it thinks you do not need. Think about it. If you learn a word today and never use it again, your brain will delete it. Not because you are bad at English, but because your brain is smart. It thinks, we never used this. We don't need it. Delete. This process even has a name. Scientists call it the forgetting curve. Here's how it works. You learn something new. After one day, you forget about 50% of it. After 1 week, you forget even more. After 1 month, almost all of it is gone, unless you review it, unless you use it, unless you see it again and again. That is the key. Repetition over time, not repetition in 1 hour. Repetition spread over days, over weeks, over months. This is how memory actually works, and when you understand this, everything changes. I want you to stop for 1 moment. I want you to hear something important. Forgetting words is not a sign that you are bad at English. It is not a sign that you cannot learn. It is not a sign that English is too hard for you. It is just a sign that your brain needs more time, more repetition, more connection to the word. That's it. Every English learner forgets words. Even advanced learners forget words sometimes. Even native speakers forget words sometimes. This is normal. This is human. And knowing that should make you feel better, because the problem was never you. The problem was the method. And today, we change the method. Okay, now let me give you the system. It is simple, it is powerful, and it works. I call it the connect, repeat, use method. 3 steps. Connect, repeat, use. That's it. Let me break it down for you. Step 1. Connect. When you learn a new word, do not just write it down. Connect it to something. Connect it to a feeling. Connect it to a picture. Connect it to a story. For example, the word is exhausted. It means very, very tired. Do not just write exhausted equals very tired. Instead, think of a moment when you felt that way. Maybe after a long day of work. Maybe after running for a long time. Maybe after studying for 5 hours. I was exhausted after my exam. Now the word has a feeling. Now it has a memory. Now it has a story. And your brain loves stories. Your brain remembers stories far longer than it remembers lists. So connect every word to something real, something personal, something you can feel. This is step 1. Connect. Step 2, repeat, but do it the right way. Most people repeat a word 10 times in one day and then never again. That does not work. Here's what actually works. Repeat the word across different days. Day 1, you learn the word. Day 2, you review it. Day 4, you review it again. Day 7, one more review. Day 14, one final review. This is called spaced repetition, and it is the most powerful memory tool in the world. You can use a free app to help you with this. Apps like Anki or Quizlet. These apps are built on spaced repetition. They remind you to review words at exactly the right time, just before your brain forgets them. This is very powerful. But even without an app, you can do this yourself. Just write your new words in a small notebook. Review them the next day. Review them again a few days later. Simple, but powerful. This is step 2. Repeat. Step 3, use it. This is the most important step. This is where most people stop, and this is why most people keep forgetting. You have to use the word. Say it out loud. Write a sentence with it. Use it in a conversation. Use it when you are thinking. Use it when you are alone. Talk to yourself in English. Yes, talk to yourself. This sounds strange, I know, but it works. Because every time you use a word, your brain says, okay, we need this one. Keep it. And it stores the word deeper. And the next time you need it, it comes faster. And one day, it comes automatically, without thinking, without searching. It just comes. That is the goal. That is what fluency feels like. And it starts with using words every day. This is step 3. So remember the system. Connect, repeat, use. Every word, every day, every time. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Actually, keep them open. You're watching a video. But imagine this. 6 months from now, you're in a conversation. Someone asks you a question in English, and you answer quickly, clearly, naturally. No searching for words, no long pause, no embarrassment. Just words flowing out of you, like water. One day, you will be in a meeting and express your ideas clearly in English. One day, you will watch an English movie and understand everything without subtitles. One day, you will write an email in English and feel proud of every sentence. One day, you will not even remember the time when English felt hard. That day is coming. It is closer than you think, but it starts today with one word, connected, repeated, used. Now I want to give you some extra tips. These will speed up your progress. These will make the system work even better. Tip number 1, learn words in groups, not alone. Do not just learn the word sad. Learn it with upset, heartbroken, disappointed, lonely. When words live together in your mind, they are easier to remember and easier to use. Tip number 2, learn words in sentences, not in isolation. Do not just learn determined equals having strong will. Learn it like this. She was determined to pass the exam no matter what. A sentence gives the word a home it can always return to. Tip number 3, listen more than you study. Put on English podcasts, watch English videos, listen to English songs. Your brain picks up words passively, even when you are not trying. This is how children learn, and it works for adults too. Tip number 4, do not fear mistakes. Say the word wrong. Use it in the wrong sentence. That's fine. That's how you learn. Every mistake is a lesson. Every mistake brings you one step closer. Do not hide from mistakes. Embrace them. They are proof that you are trying. Tip number 5, be consistent. Not perfect, not fast, just consistent. 10 minutes every day is better than 3 hours once a week. Small steps, every day. They add up. They always add up. I want to say something to you, something I really mean. You are not a person who cannot learn English. You are a person who was using the wrong method. There's a big difference, a very big difference. The old method said memorize everything. The new method says connect, repeat, use. The old method made you feel stupid. The new method will make you feel capable. Because you are capable. You have always been capable. You just needed the right system. And now you have it. So starting today, I want you to think of yourself differently, not as someone who forgets English words, but as someone who is building their English memory, day by day, word by word, step by step. You are not behind. You are on your way. And the fact that you're watching this video right now means you are already moving forward. That matters. You matter. Your English journey matters. So don't give up. Don't stop. Don't let one hard day convince you that you cannot do this, because you can. I know you can. Connect, repeat, use. That's your system now. Go use it. Start today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. One word. Right now. Go. If this video helped you, share it with one person who is learning English. They need to hear this too. And if you want more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, because we're just getting started. See you in the next one.